So we got the same setup from jCp once again, but Ruin didn't get picked, so I think it'll work a lot. Oh wow! Goofy just took down Stan with a great nade into B.
Set nade into B from A.
That was
Hendrix did take some fire from Raph that round. He's yellow and bleeding, moving up into lower gray over to kind of the blue-gray alley.
Now this is a 3v4 situation with Mug and Mouse on loyalty. jCp's got everything locked down right now, so this is going to be a real hard push for
D-Trap just got flashed in church, but they didn't move.
Newfie is playing right up on the door. I did notice Hendrix is in kind of a sneaky spot right here. He's moved up out of gray into the blue-gray gap, and he's watching the gap and watching inside B or blue at the same time, trying to get a quick pick maybe.
He's got Ruin. Ruin knew he was there, and he tried to take a quick pop shot at him, but he missed.
D-Trap has gone ahead and moved out. Now he's moving into A. This could spell disaster if Mug and Mouse doesn't know he's there, and he didn't. jCp took him down. D-Trap took him down.
Hendrix and Chris take down Raph and Ruin over in the lower blue, when and then D-Trap comes in and takes down Spaker. He's trying to take Bravo.
So really turned it around. Mug and Mouse did right there. They were in a 3v4 situation. Now it's a 2v1, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, and D-Trap's kind of stuck in B. He can't really go anywhere. He's got Chris and A here, and Hendrix is laying down on the boards, making sure there's no attempt to go A here. They appear to just going to wait this one out. D-Trap's red. Not going to be able to really push any direction at all. So it's just going to be kind of a waiting game. Take that 2 out of 3 objectives. And round win for Mug and Mouse here in 18 seconds. He is going to move. Can't call. Or D-Trap's going to try best he can. He got flashed in the AB gap. But the remainder of seconds he's not going to be able to move or push or do anything. So that was a round for Mug and Mouse, even though it doesn't say it on the scoreboard with a 2 out of 3 objective. So Mug and Mouse is up 2-1 on loyalty. This is their map though, so I was expecting, you know, them to take a few more rounds and definitely take this map. How's Mug and Mouse coping with the spam and all that right now?
Spanker's actually rushing church. We've got a Mug and Mouse rush on church going on right now. And they're in church.
Actually made it in.
Oh, Newfie took down Spanker with some friendly fire nades. And then Crone took down D-Trap, but shortly after Stan took down Crone's.
I think we're looking at a 2v3 once again. Yeah, we are looking at 2v3, but Stan just got shot up just a little bit by Newfie. He's playing front A. He's been playing that front A the entire time. That takes a lot of skill to be up right in the doorway, hearing nades and predicting jCp's movements, and so they don't get picked. Hendrix is going to go ahead and move around to gray. I think he's going to try to pull some move on upper C. Maybe try to get that 2 out of 3 objective once again. But Ruin's waiting up there for him.
I really do commend Mug and Mouse for making some aggressive moves. I knew we'd see some stuff like that. You know, it takes a lot of teamwork to be able to run in, and I'd say one of the worst things to do is to throw nades in there, but of course, you know, like I said, experience. Newfie doesn't have that much experience with timed rushes like that. I mean, I know he does, but not in big matches. Stan moves across the middle of the street and actually gets down into the tunnels. Looks like he's going to try to do something sneaky. While D-Trap is actually sitting right outside of church on the front, or no, I'm sorry, Raph is sitting right outside the church towards the front side. I believe he's covering sound right now, Raph is, with the saw.
Yeah, he's putting down some AR spam. Yeah, Stan is running. He's
but Mug and Mouse is expecting it too.
So he probably just gave away his position completely. I would expect kind of a fallback. That was a little bit of a mistake right there. And if I'm not mistaken, yeah, they did hear that. Hendricks did hear that. So he's gonna kind of eliminate Stan as a threat by sitting top tunnels right there. It's really hard to get out and chuck a nade up there, flash him. He did pull it one round, but that was just by sheer luck and a little bit of help.
It was a 1v4 too.
Ruin, domed, new.
And Stan dominated Hendricks. You know, Hendricks got impatient. He really should have waited out that tunnel, and he dropped down in there. And that's one of the hardest shots to get when you got a guy sitting there with his iron sights up. I saw a lot of I hate to call it like inexperience, but that's really what it was in that round from Mug and Mouse. Some really big opportunities, they just failed.
Well, Raph just took a bullet in the face, but he's still green. It really slowed down his spam. If I'm not mistaken, they've all made it into gray. All the Mug and Mouse players, unscathed. That really hurts jCp when they don't at least hurt someone before they get into gray. It really shuts down their ability to move
Stan's
up on
working tunnels again.
That tunnel system's really been working out for him.
Mug and Mouse does something I saw him doing in a scrim the other day, and I don't know what that action was.
I think that was Spanker. Yeah, that was Spanker. He shot D-Trap, who was just poking his head out B. Kind of a noob spot for Spanker to be in, laying down in the window, but a nice shot nonetheless. Stan did move out of the tunnels. He decided that was kind of a bad plan, I guess. We're going to see some smokes out of Mug and Mouse, kind of possibly a rush. I'm not sure yet. They haven't really made any movement. I think it's maybe a
Mug and Mouse
smoke.
Does something that I haven't seen too many teams do. They actually make a nade pile in A. I don't know if that's really worth the time or not, but
well,
you see teams.
Some set nades out of Newfie. That's, I think, for him. So even if he dies, he doesn't have all the nades.
Hendricks from Mug and Mouse actually has done something relatively aggressive. He's moved up on the blue building plank in between gray and blue. Oh, and he gets taken out by Silent Stan moving in from behind.
Stan, you little ninja.
Another dumb move really from Mug and Mouse. You know, moving up like that without your team. This game is all about moving together, working together. You have one player that moves when another player doesn't, you're going to get broken down by a team that's experienced as jCp.
Definitely. jCp always solid with their lockdowns. I can't imagine what their comms would be going. Just like to have that kind of experience. Just all
and Ruin finishes the round with a headshot on Spanker.
It's another round for jCp right there. Once again, they are on loyalty. It is 3-2. Or excuse me, they are on honor, the defensive side. This is the last round for them to be on honor. And Mug and Mouse definitely has the 2-round advantage. If they can lock down honor a little bit better than jCp has, this map will be theirs definitely. Stan's again in the tunnels. Again. I don't know if he's down there for decoy or if he's trying to move up, try to get a pick or something. I'm not really sure. But he's keeps going in the tunnels. Now he's crawling.
At the beginning of the round, actually, Spanker got leveled with a headshot from D-Trap, trying to run from their spawn into Gray Building. What do you think about this map? You know, it's such a good map, but like, doesn't that spam just really kind of ruins this map? Like, as far as like for me, because I really feel like with a team being able to do something like that, where you can't even really get out of spawn on one side, I think something should be done about that. What do you think?
I actually really enjoy the spam. It really slows down teams. If it really changes it up and allows a team to make a